This is my favorite face cleanser right now. Where did I get this from? I got this one from Marshall's, but it has hyaluronic acid with peach and it's cleansing foam. But I like this one a lot, so I use this every morning. And right now I'm just getting ready to go maybe to Sally's to get some monomer so I can do some nails while I'm at home. So I'm also going to use my hydrating hyaluronic acid facial serum, which I use every morning, and that is for anti-aging and to remove any rough patches from my skin, and just for like a nice little exfoliation to renew cells. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. Because I have to go to the store, and I figured, why don't I just record myself as I am getting ready? So yeah, my face is clean now, and let me go and get my other stuff. Oh, I want to use a facial moisturizer because that stuff is not moisturizing to my face, which I have my facial moisturizer right here. And it has my SPF in it, so I do like using it. I got my hair tied down so that it won't start sticking up because my hair is natural, so it'll start frizzing up because it is summertime. How are you guys doing this morning? How was your 4th of July? I don't know if you guys checked it out, but I actually did drop some nail content yesterday. Some of it was for the 4th of July. So I have like some cute little nail stuff up. So right now I'm just using this Black Radiance. It comes with 3 different types: the illuminating, the scope, and around my eyes. I don't like to wear a lot of makeup in the summertime because it will all just sweat off my face. So that's why I don't like to wear tons of it, because right now I'm pregnant and I do sweat, so bye-bye makeup if I wear tons of it. But I like to have just a little bit on here so I don't look so tired. My baby's in there listening to, what's she listening to? Daniel Tiger. My baby's listening to Daniel Tiger, so that's keeping her a little busy because today she's going to her grandpa's house, so I can get a little bit, just a little bit of a break so I can do some of my schoolwork. So I'll be back later on to show you guys how I do my acrylic applications. And this is just like a little pink blush I put on. Funny story about this pink blush. I went down to Walmart around Halloween. And who is this? This is LA Color. And LA Color had some. So I said, let me go and pick this up because these are very pigmented. And then I just put on another little blush over top of it because I'm not planning on doing too much and getting too dolled up for today. And as you can see, I'm not using any eyeshadow. One of these days, I'll do like a full makeup tutorial on how I like to do like a full face and look glamorous and stuff. But right now, I guess I'm not going for the glamorous look. So. Let me take off this bandana because I think I got it tied way too tight. Way too tight. Okay, there it is. Whew. If you guys want to see one day how I do my bun, I'll show you. I'll show you my bun now, though. This is how it looks. And I basically just stuff my bun. I've been doing that for years now. So I like make my own scrunchies and then I just stuff my bun so that it's out of my way when I'm not wearing my braids or my wig or anything like that. But yeah, this is just how I go out regularly. Let me see. So I'm trying to pull up my chats. Live chat. Okay. So yeah, I'm just doing my blush and blushing out. I'm trying to pull up my little chats, but I don't know how to. Live chats. And then get out of here. Okay. Because usually I'm going like live on my computer. So, but yeah, now I'm just doing that. And I think I'm going to do just a little bit of highlighter color underneath my eyes. Just a little bit. If I can find it, because I'm always looking for stuff. Okay, this one. I just warm it up on the back of my hand really quick. I'll try to put tons of it on here because, like I said, it will just try to disintegrate throughout my day. So I hope you guys join me and actually subscribe to my channel. Usually I'm just doing nails and stuff like that. I do make hair recipes because I've been trying this chebe recipe for my hair, especially since I'm taking prenatal pills, trying to see what kind of a stretch I can get for it. But I love it. And then I also bought like a little herbal pack from Amazon that is really, really good for hair growth. So I just mix that on top of the stove. And yeah. So yeah, I'm just blend, blend, blend. And I do sometimes put on highlighter after I use my blush because I feel like sometimes my blush will try to take over. And I don't want to look like rosy cheeks or like a cartoon character. So, okay. Now I can go ahead and put my powder on. I have to get out of here in 30 minutes. Finally got a little bit of time to go, so I can't be elaborate here. Okay. And I am okay, let me go and check on my baby real quick. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second, baby. We'll turn on in 1 second. Here, play with this while you're waiting. My internet messed up while my baby's watching Daniel Tiger. She's mad as heck about that. Well, she's already ready for the day, so she's fine. I'm the one that has to rush to get ready. And then after all that, then I finally find my thing I was looking for. What the heck? What the hell? What the hell? Wait. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, now it's time to just do my brows. And then I'll be almost done, honestly, because I don't think I'm going to do that much today with my makeup look. My boyfriend's actually back there trying to get the Wi-Fi to turn on. He doesn't sound too happy about the whole thing. Well, I shouldn't even call him well, he is my boyfriend, but that's also my baby's dad too. So I shouldn't just call him my boyfriend. Okay. So I'm going to put the highlighter underneath, which is kind of hard for me to see on the phone with this light. It's messing me up. But I think I'm getting it right. Okay. So then I will just place this on the middle of my nose for like a highlighter. And I'm going to put another highlighter on top too. I'm not going to contour. Do the bare minimum. What the heck? That's why I love this song. What the hell? What the helly? Because that's all that goes on in my mind anyway. What the? What the helly? Like I can apply my stuff I just not have. Okay. Just use this instead. Okay. And then I'll put on my liner. Okay. Now for my eyeliner, I'm not going to be able to do it right there. I'm going to have to do it in this mini mirror because if I don't, I'll mess myself all the way up. And I'm going to put some lip gloss on top of this so it doesn't look so, mattified. But yeah, I hope you guys are going to come for my nail tutorial. I'm going to have a little later on. Oh, shoot. And I didn't even speak about any of my products here. I'm using CoverGirl, a lot of black opal. because Black Opal has the right shade for my particular skin color. So I love Black Opal and I always support them. I've been supporting them for years. Not like I have a brand deal, but I'm not really that big on YouTube, so how can I? So, but these are the products that I like to use on every day. Like I have Anastasia and stuff like that, and I do use her highlighting. That's what I like the best, her highlighter. But other than that, I have to really think hard because I'm not one of those people that, you know, speak upon brands unless they're paying me, and I ain't got a check yet. So, oh my goodness, my poor little liner. I've had this one for so darn long, and then oh, but I will talk about this one because I don't even really like it. You see how it's rubbing off the Stila part, but this is Stila. But I don't really care for the eyeliners with the felt tips that already has the liquid inside because I feel like they never come out. I feel like none of the liquid ever comes out. You're forcing it on your eyelid to do what you want it to do. Now this one I like even though the hole gets stuffed a lot and then it messes up with the brushes, with the bristles of the brushes, so then that can be a horrible ordeal like it's trying to do now, which it never does, but I guess, since I'm live, let's just show our little butt off today. See, look at this. It never does this. Never. And then today it's just acting crazy. So anyway, let me finish off this eye. Okay, and then I'll move over to the next eye. I don't know if you can see that very good, but I'll move over to the next eye. See it separating? And that's why also I don't worry about putting on eyeshadow, or I don't worry about waiting till later to do my eyes because all I do is eyeliner anyway. When I'm just running out the house, I don't do eyeshadow. When I'm just running out. But yeah, for some reason I'm not liking the way it is turning out today with this darn eyeliner. Like, no, I'm blaming the eyeliner for this. Okay. Hey, that's semi-okay, and we're just gonna leave it like that for right now. I'm waiting for it to dry up. And then I wanted to do um a highlight on my nose, but I can't find it. I, I guess I can use this instead of my one I usually use, which is Anastasia. And sometimes I will use this palette to actually do my highlight if I can't find my Anastasia. So I'll just use it because I do love it. It's very pretty. This is from CoverGirl. Actually, I will give a shout out to this one because this is the Queen Latifah collection. And I love some Queen Latifah. I just love her, love her, love her. But, you know, you can't really praise people nowadays, which I don't praise anybody, but I'm just saying you get so happy about people and then you end up being like, oh man, after I didn't talk them up and say how good of a person they were, because you really don't know how good people really are deep down inside. You know, you see them, but you don't really know what kind of a character anybody has. Even now, I'm not saying this about Queen Latifah because I do believe that she has a good character. So, nothing against her, but I'm just saying, with the recent scandals that have been happening, you know, you just can never go hard for anybody anymore. And then you always feel like you let yourself down after you went hard for them to other people. So, that's my opinion and my views on that. As far as my mascara goes, who knows where it's at? I have to go and look for it. Now, I was going to wear some eyelashes. Let me show y'all. Because I had bought these eyelashes a long time ago, but then every single time I, like, test them out, I'd be like, heck no, because they're so big. Like, they're like window panes or something. I can't see through them. So that's why I'm wearing. But aren't they cute? They were so cute on the website. And then you get them, like, this way I look. It looks crazy. So it's like, oh, I won't wear them. Because I guess they're just too loud for me for right now. You know, one of these days, I'll be able to flaunt them, I guess, when the opportunity reveals itself. We'll never know. But, okay, I'm done for this particular section because I'm not going to use this as like a, for my eyebrows. I mean, for my eyelashes, just because it's not going to look nice. But I do use it for my eyebrows to make them look a little better. And I'm going to put on some lip gloss. I guess I should go and get my lip gloss real quick and then come back just so you guys can see what it's going to look like when I go outside. But, you know, I'm not doing nothing particularly special. And then I have my little lip gloss. It's called Thick Drip. I got this from Five Below, and I do not regret this darn lip gloss. I know it looked a little shaky, but it's all a process, and now I am done, even though I feel like, can you see me properly? I feel like maybe you can, maybe you can't, but I'll try to work better on my lighting. This is like my first real live on my phone. So I want to thank you guys for coming and just joining me. You know, I'm going to try to go live at least once a day with the Get Ready With Me's on Saturdays and Sundays. And on Monday through Fridays, I go to school. So nail school. So I'm going to be going live through that. But thank you. See you later.